Hi, I'm Jim Brickell, and this is Getting to Know Your 2016 Ford Fusion Titanium. This is an orientation for a new vehicle owner. So, starting at the back end of the vehicle, just below the Ford oval, is the trunk release. The vehicle has intelligent access, so the fact that I've got the key in my pocket allows me to open the trunk very easily. Also at the back end is the rear view camera. Make sure that is kept clean, otherwise it will look like you're about to back into something. On the driver's side of the vehicle is your fuel door. It is our easy fuel system, no gas cap required. Just pop it open, stick the pump in, and away you go. Now, the vehicle has intelligent access, so when you touch the inside part of the door handle, it unlocks, and when you touch these lines, it will lock. So unlock, and it does have a power adjustable driver's seat. This one will move you forward, back, up, and down. This one will change the angle of recline, and this one is your lumbar support, so for extra support for your lower back. Once you've got the comfortable seating position, on the driver door, you will then find buttons number 1, 2, and 3. Those are your programmable seating positions. Push, and when you hear the beep, that position has now been locked in place. I'm just going to start the vehicle as it's a little bit warm, so let's foot on the brake and hitting the start button. Now, continuing along the driver door, we have our power locks. A little further down, you have the power window, or power mirrors, I should say. Pick which mirror you're going to be using, and the arrows to adjust your power window switches. And as we move over onto the dash, sorry about my finger getting in the way, we have our headlights, and they are in the automatic position. So the lights will come on when it gets dark and will go off when you shut off the engine. Fog lamps are just to the left of that. Now, in the driver's seat, on the left-hand side of the steering wheel, we've got a little 5-way here, and that is going to control what is displayed on the left-hand side of your display. So as we hit it out to the left, it goes display mode. You can change that. You can have the tachometer showing. You can have the engine temperature showing. You can have your distance to empty showing. So you control what is currently displayed. Down a notch, you've got your trip odometer 1 and 2. As you hit the OK, it resets. So you could see how long a trip is. The timer on there is while the engine is running. So if you shut off the engine while you go for a coffee break, it's just your actual driving time that is measuring. Go back to the left. Fuel economy. So this car has been averaging 9.5 liters per 100 kilometers. The tank is full and it's showing 657 kilometers to empty. Driver assist. So that's where you can turn your traction control on or off and your rear park aid on or off. And then down in your settings, you've got your display setup, your vehicle setup, and MyKey. MyKey is to program one key for a beginner driver. It can limit the stereo volume and the maximum speed of the vehicle. So when you've got everything set up, you go back to what you want displayed. Below that, we have our cruise control. So you turn cruise control on, and then you set the speed. If you need to go up by 1 mile per hour, you tap set plus. If you need to go down by 1 mile per hour, you hit set minus. If you're approaching a vehicle faster than you want to, you can hit the brakes, And then when clear, you can hit resume. That'll take you back up to your preset speed. Cancel is another way of shutting off the cruise control. As we move over to the right side of the steering wheel, we have another 5-way. So this time, it'll be controlling what is on the right-hand side of the display. So as we hit it left, your choices are entertainment, which goes in pink, navigation in green, phone, and climate. So it's color coordinated to your center screen. Now, we go up to entertainment. We hit OK. Right now it's showing the audio is off. If we turn it on, it would show us what station is currently playing. When we go down to navigation, if we hit OK, you'll get a compass, but when we have a destination set up, then it will display your next turn, and the directions will be displayed in there. As we go back again, phone, right now it's saying there's no phone connected. And when you go down to climate, it shows right now we've got it set to low and the fan speed is on low. The other thing you'll notice about this vehicle is it has a minus and a plus, so it does have your paddle shifters. If that's how you choose to drive your vehicle, you would put it into sport mode and then shift up and down as you would a manual transmission, but in this case there would be no clutch. Also to the right we have our wipers. Up 1 notch goes to intermittent, and the little dial is the intervals. When you go up 2 notches, it's continuous, and 3 is continuous high speed. Obviously the sun is shining today, so no need for the wipers to be going. Now we've got our center screen. So in here, top left is your phone.
Search for sync on your device and select sync once it is found.
So you would take your phone out, you go to your settings, put on Bluetooth, let it look for the word sync, and then pair the phone following the instructions on the screen. If we go up into the green section, that's our navigation. So it shows where we currently are. There's a button for destination. So you can program in your home address, some favorites, previous destinations, points of interest. And so there's a variety of categories: fuel, financial, restaurants, accommodations, parking, airports, parks, electronics. You can also search by name.